Hey guys, it's Justman here, and welcome to a new Let's Play, Dragon Quest. Oh my god. Already going sweet. Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime. This is one of my favorite games, actually, for Nintendo DS. It's kind of like an offshoot from the Dragon Quest series. I think it's pretty fun, and I think I'm going to enjoy playing it. So let's go ahead and, oh dear. Well, we're gonna delete our adventure log. Yep. Nope. Delete it. Yes. Yes. Ooh, that doesn't exist. Alright, and it's gone. So we're gonna venture forth into the world. Our name's gonna be... There we go, Chessman. Once upon a time, there was a small kingdom called Slimenia. Slimenia. Oh dear. Hold on. There, in the peaceful town of Boinberg, lived a slime called Chespin. Hey, big brother, who leads after a fight again? And there's us. He should be hanging out in the usual place. Come on, let's hurry to the palace garden. Hey, Chespin, what took you so long? Take a look at this beauty. Check it out. It's pretty amazing. It's called the Warrior Flute. I say, isn't that one of his royal wobbliness's treasures? Whatever are you doing with it? Chill out. I'll put it back later. He'll never know it's gone. So, Chespin, how about we say today's winner gets to play a solid tune? You mustn't play with his royal wobbliness's treasures. I'm having no part of it. Oh, excuse me. It'll be fine, I tell you. We'll decide the winner with a game of sweepstakes. The fastest one to clear up all the leaves gets a 2 on the flute. I did it in 60 seconds. If you can beat that, you win. The best way to clear up the leaves is by using an Elastoblast. If you stretch out and build up some power, you'll be able to shoot around really fast. You should give it a try before you start. I know you can do it. So if it wasn't obvious, you can play throughout this game as a slime. You jump around, you can float a little bit, and you can do the thing that they were talking about, the Elastoblast. You can Elastoblast these actually, and pick them up. It's pretty fun. So you pick them up. If you stay stretched for a while, and then you just for a while start glowing, and it's a more powerful Elastoblast, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure the implications, I guess. If you're holding things like I am, you see, you can press the B button and it throws them, and it's really simple mechanics, but it's really fun. I don't know. I like this game a lot. So we'll go ahead and press start to end the tutorial, and stretch and shoot sweepstakes. Beat Hoolie's record of 60 seconds. You're on. 3, 2, 1, go. So it's really hard to actually lose this. As long as you just do what I do, I suppose. Get it done pretty fast. It's not hard. You don't have to charge up all the way with an Elastoblast. So we destroyed his record. Hoolie's record is history. No way, no way. You beat my record. That was absolutely smashing, Chespin. You were brilliant. Huh, no one likes to be a loser, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Never say don't keep promises, Chespin. Here, the Warrior Flute's yours. I wonder what kind of sound it'll make. Go on, give it a blow. Oh, that audio. That sounded like the warrior flute. But who would dare toot upon it so? Oh, crumbs! I think that was your dad, Chespin. Yikes, we have to hide that flute. I've got it. He shoves it right in my mouth. Well, what do you think? I reckon it should do the trick. Do you have a care, Hooly? If he wasn't a slime, that would have jolly well hurt. Okay, you're right. I won't do it again, I promise. What are you doing in the palace garden? I told you children not to play here. I'm not gonna give all the slimes different voices, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Well, never mind that now. Have you little ones seen the warrior flute? It's shaped just like this, in fact. What exactly is this? It's, a bat. Well, it's a very strange looking bat. I've never seen one with eyes before. It's got eyes so it can see the ball. Even I can manage to hit with it. Good for you, little Bo. What a bat. Well, let me know if you find that flute. And for the umpteenth time, don't play in the palace garden. What a splendid fib you came up with, Bo. I didn't even know you had it in you. I'm not just a cute face. Come on, let's go. We'll get into trouble if we hang around here. So now we can move around. We can't really fit into the door of the palace, so that's a shame. And we can't really do much, actually. We can just waddle around into the entrance. At least you can still move around. I doubt you can manage an Elastoblast, though. Oh my goodness! What was that? It felt like an earthquake. It sounded like something's going on in town. I wonder what's happening. What's all this shaking about? What in heaven's name is going on? I have a bad feeling about this. I must see what's happening in town. I don't know what this is all about, but it looks pretty exciting. Let's go and see. You follow us, Chespin. You're a bit slow like that, so we'll go on ahead. I'm not that slow. Who are you monsters? What are you doing here? Meet the plum, you puts. We want to know where you slime balls keep that warrior flute of yours. How dare you speak to me like that? The flute is none of your business. You got some nerve there, Pops. Looks like we've got no choice. We're gonna have to slime nap the lot of ya. We're gonna get one of ya to talk. I'd like to see you try. You'll have to get by me first. Enough of the heroics already. Get 'em, boys. Just crushed by 1,000 plat of whatever those are. You won't get the better of me that easily. You're really asked for it now, slime bag. Ain't got no choice. Oh, not again. How are you doing that? Someone pay this drummer overtime, I swear to God. And slow Boinberg. Slow? And so Boinberg is assaulted with cannonballs. I missed that text. Now then, Schmo, you better come quietly. Oh, I have no choice. I cannot let Boinberg suffer any more damage. Hey, let me go. I'm the great hero Hooly. You don't want to cross me. Daddy, Mommy, I'm scared. Help, Chespin, help. I switched between like 4 voices for her, I'm so sorry. Hey, stop right there. What is it, boss? What do you mean, what is it? What have you got there, huh? It's a slime, boss, ain't it? That ain't no slime, you schmuck. I ain't never seen a slime that long and thin. Really? Then what is it? That there's a worm, I tell ya. A worm? Sorry, boss, I had it all wrong. You dozy putz. Come on, let's hightail it out of here. Without warning, the town was attacked by a mysterious group called the Blob. All of the town slimes were snatched up and taken away. And Chespin, who was lucky enough to escape the Blob's clutches, was thrown all the way to Forwood Forest, a few miles from Boyenburg. It's an impressive throwing arm. And welcome to Forwood Forest, the first area of the game. Ouch! The warrior flute pops out of your mouth. But it seems to be broken. It's no use like this. You put it away. It sounds like some of the gang are nearby. Why don't you go and find them? Good idea. So this is the game. As you can see down there, I have 4 hearts. I have, that denotes, I think, you can take half hearts of damage, so I guess 8 health. We can go ahead and just do that. We can boing around. Ooh, and a chest. Let's hit it. Or not. I say, is somebody out there? There is, isn't there? I can smell you. Yes, I'd know that smell anywhere. It's you, isn't it, Chespin? I'm here, it's me, Swatsy. Would you mind letting me out of this box? An Elasto Blast should do the trick. Just give it a jolly good whack. That should break it open. Hurry now. So this is going to introduce you to the mechanic of actually freeing your slime friends from the chests. Thanks so much, old chum. I was in a rather tight spot there. Now, let's hurry on back to town. Oh, bother. What's the matter with my wings? Being stuck in that wretched box for so long has made them go to sleep. I know, Chespin. Maybe you can carry me back to the town. Would you mind? Knock me into the air with an Elasto Blast. Be sure to catch me before I hit the ground. I know it probably seems rather rough, but it's the only way. So let's go ahead and do that. So now we have Swatsy. Well done, Chespin. That was a splendid catch. Now, if you'll just carry me back to the entrance, I'll be on my way. When we get there, just launch me into the direction of the town. Face the way you want to throw me, and then press the B button. Easy as pom-pom pie. This is it, Chespin. You can throw me from here. Face towards the town and press B to send me on my way. Off we go, Chespin. So, like I said, this introduces the mechanic of you saving your friends. Oh, this is it, Chespin. You can throw me from here. Face towards the blah blah B button. We've already heard it. Can't go back to town yet. I was getting closer. Christ. Smashing. Thank you. I'll be just fine on my own from here. I suppose I'm the lucky one. Think of all those other poor chaps still being held captive. You must save them. I'm sure you can do it, Chespin. I'll take care of things back in town, so don't you worry about that. So now we can go and continue on our way. So Forwood Forest it's pretty small actually. It's not, I mean, okay, it's a pretty big area. But there's not too many secrets. There's this right here, which, it's a mechanic later on, but this is the earliest instance of it. It's basically just a statue where you stand on here and you hold enemies in the pattern shown here. And with that, it'll open up the gate, we can go that way. There's nothing to really worry about that right now. You just received a letter from Swatsy. Press start to open up the menu screen. Then press the L button to switch the letters screen. Alright, so we're gonna do that. So, this is the start screen. Start menu. From here, you can see the map, and you can see a lot of grayed out area. That's, I don't, you know, actually that might be all of it. I'm not sure. It's kind of a small area. So, I don't think it is all of it, because there's a little entrance right there or something. I don't know. Whatever. So the next screen is just swag, I guess. This shows us the monsters and items that we have and all that. Just for 100%ing the game, I suppose, which I'm gonna be doing. Don't you worry. And then here, we have letters. SWAT team. Hurrah! Here I am, back at town. It's all thanks to you, Chessman. I say, did you know you can press start to see the menu screen? It's jolly useful. By the way, I'm enclosing a super little gift. I hope it comes in handy for saving the others. And he gives us a pom, pom. We pick up a pom-pom. Now, if you recall, that's an item, I think. Yep, pom-pom. It says damage 1. That'll be important later on in the game. We don't have to worry about that right now. So now we're here in this weird area. Get a move on, Bobo, you lazy schmo. We're running out of daylight here. Sorry, boss. It's just, I'm beat. You're what now, schmo? You ain't never gonna make a two-tail or with that attitude. Put your back into it already. Sure thing, boss. I'm on it, boss. Eve, heave. Gets fucked. Fucking wrecked. Sorry, boss. Guess that was one heave too many. You better believe it was, you dozy putz. Now let's split. And so they run with a chest behind. Now, if you recall from about 15 seconds earlier, you'll remember that those chests have slimes in them. Thanks, Squishy. Huh? You think you can carry me back to town? Gahaha, looks like I'm not the only hard case around here. Okay, let's roll. See those tracks just there? That's the Trans-Slimnian Railway. Gahaha, here's a cart now. They're a great way to get around. Anything you can carry, they can carry too. Town's just a stone's throw away. So check me on and I'll see you later. Gahaha! And off he goes. Gahaha, thanks Squishy, you're solid. See you back in town. Break these actually. Let me think. Oh yeah, we can break them. Alright. And we got a letter from Sony. Let's check it out. Gaha! How are things rolling along? I'm selling something to keep you rocking. We're counting on you to rescue everyone, Squishy. Leave no stone unturned. And he gives us a pom-pom. That's adorable. I'm not gonna read that sentence. We're gonna be getting lots of pom-poms. Also, just the fact you can ride on these railways to go home yourself, so just a nice fact. Now, as you'll see, there's a chest up there. Is somebody out there? I'm afraid I need some help. I appear to be rather high up, so I don't think you can reach me by jumping. The only way up here is by coming around that big tree stump. The carts can hold up to 4 things at a time. You should collect a few items and try it out for yourself. Oh, and if you could spare a moment to set me free, I'd be awfully grateful. So now we can pick things up, which is nice. Collect some money, collect some treasure chests. Treasure? I said treasure. Throwing those on there. Get that thing shifted already. I told you, we gotta put you back into it. I'm pretty beat, boss. These slimy dudes are kinda heavy. Those slimy little guys can run around with 3 things on their heads, Bobo. We ain't gonna let them beat us. If they carry 3, we can carry 100. 100's too many, I tell ya. But I guess I'll give it a go. These no good slimes for pain in the back. Maybe I'll leave this to block the way. Ha! Now no Slurper can follow us through. Whatever, dude. So we're limited to this area for now, which is okay. This, the beginning area, just the beginning few minutes of the game, I guess, are pretty dialogue heavy. So I'm not too, what's the word? I don't know. I don't know what the word for is. But I'm not too, like, upset, I guess. Bless you, Chespin. I'm so glad you managed to let me out. Thankfully, it seems there are none of those misguided P nearby. Platoisi. I don't know. Platiosi? I don't know. Now's the perfect time for us to return to the town on the Translimnian. No doubt the Plob will be back here in Forwood Forest again tomorrow. And you'll have to fight them, my slime. Don't be disheartened. Good will prevail. If you put items on the carts, they'll be carried back home to town. Collect up whatever you can. Every little bit helps. You can continue adventuring all night. But if the Plob beat you, night or day, you'll lose half of your gold coins. So be sure not to push yourself too hard now, won't you? So we rescued 3 slimes. Nice. Now, there are 100 slimes in the game, which is problematic because there's a lot of slimes. And that's why I was saying earlier I'm not going to take the time to make individualized voices for all of them, because that's ludicrous, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, with that, we are done with, we completed Forwood Forest, at least as much as we could so far. And in the next episode, we're going to continue on with our adventure to save more slimes. Until then, Chespin signing off.